Hi guys! Today I want to talk once again about scene programming on the Juno-X. Since I did the other video, which you can find above, many of you have asked me to create more content on the same topic. So I came here to my friends at Your Music, which sells a lot of instruments, including many synthesizers. Your Music ships worldwide and you can turn to them with confidence, as I have been doing myself for many more years than I care to mention. Full disclosure, Your Music has allowed me to shoot this video on the Juno-X they loaned, but has given no indication of what it is to be said in the video, nor will they have a chance to see this video before it is released. And now, let's get to the Juno-X. We want to make a simple split scene. So we start from a blank canvas, pressing the Shift and Init buttons, then we select Scene, press Enter, and we have a new scene to program on our own. As you can see, here we have the Part button. Let's press it and then choose which part we're going to operate on. Let's choose Part 1. After I have selected the part, I can likewise press the Model button so that I can select the model to work with for the selected part. We choose the Juno-X model and select the Retro PWM sound. In this case, I want to raise the notes an octave. Therefore, I press the octave plus key once. Now, I want to make the split. So now we go to Menu, select the Key Range Settings, and while we leave the lowest note at the lowest range value, for the highest note we choose the value C5. The keyboard plays up to here, after which we have no sound. Now, we want to program the second part of the split, and therefore we have to choose a second part. We press Part again and choose Part 2, but be careful because until now we had only enabled the listening to Part 1, and then we come to the right side of the display where we enable listening to Part 2, while for now we disable listening to Part 1. On Part 2 we choose a new model. Let's pick a random lead. We can still edit it as we like. Let's add a delay as well. As you can see, here the sound is effective on the whole keyboard. But we want a split, so again we go to edit the key range settings. As we did before, only this time we leave the maximum range at its maximum value. While we set the minimum to C5. Indeed, we set it to C5 sharp, since we had already assigned C5 to the left pad. Now let's go back here to the right. Here we can exit. And at this point, after enabling listening to both parts 1 and 2, let's listen to the result. next video, we will address the creation of a rhythm part and a bass line. See you next time. Peace.